Hello and welcome back. I'm DrHamfist, and interestingly, I actually saved and quit right before, starting this episode here, and found that it lets you re-choose the astrolabe and then reroll different results, because I believe we didn't have the doppelgangster last time. I think Sucker Punch was one of them, and then acrobatics, I'm not sure, but I think we had like an escape plan right here instead. So if you wanted to, you might be able to just quit, reload, quit, reload, quit, reload until the astrolabe gave you exactly what you wanted. I'm just gonna go with this. This should be fine. Here's the trick though, right? We're facing down, I think it's like the Time Eater, Time Lord. This basically puts us in the position that the last two acts, we've been, flying through on the grind, training, getting better, and then now we've learned we're down at halftime. It's like a David in the Goliath story. Our deck is filled with zero cost garbage that is really bad in the Time Eater. So we're gonna search for things with X in their cost, like melees and other things, and then hopefully maybe like an ice cream cone if we can luck out that hard. It's gonna be rough though. This is gonna be a very rough boss fight. I'm gonna try to steamroll our way there pretty quickly without dying. But this could be very rough. And in fact, I think I should probably actually play 1,000 Cuts here. I maybe should have even done that first. Alright, so these both are exploders and not thorns, so we don't necessarily care about them too much. The thorns people are very problematic for this deck. Yeah, and we're fine with taking a little damage here. 8's not actually that little, but we didn't really have any defensive options that turn anyway. Alright, this is much better. So we do have to keep in mind our unceasing top as well, which means I'll probably discard the defend. Guess we can weaken... Well, let's work on this one. We're already not taking damage anyway. Yeah, I think we'll have a very, very tough time on the boss. Oh, so the glass knife, how much does this do? Okay, not bad. 5, so we could just get him next turn. It's probably fine. Yeah, so glass knife, when you upgrade it, I think it upgrades the amount of damage it does, but that's actually very important because it sort of falls off pretty quickly. So upgrading the damage that it does is actually very impactful, because it starts doing less damage to the point where it actually does nothing. And if you upgrade, it takes a lot longer to get there. Probably the slice. Deflect is an option too. I think slice though. Yeah, let's take a slice. I say we want more unknown events. I don't think we want to do this fight for a relic though. If it's the ice cream cone, we want to do it. But we're bleeding health a little bit on these fights. Which I'm sure if I slowed down and was a little bit more careful, we could shave a few points off the damage we're taking, but that is a pretty big fight. That rightmost guy is a bit of a jerk. Alright. 1,000 Cuts option again. Yeah, so let's do this correctly this turn. We'll play this one first, then the after image. And I think we can actually just kill this one. We probably do want Noxious Fumes. And then I guess melees here is fine. Only removes 2 strength, but better than nothing. Okay. I think Envenom's pretty good here. Yeah, I think we will cast that. And then we can hit this one if we want. I'm probably fine with just passing on that, because he'll probably die before he does his huge attack, just because of... Oh, excellent. Just because of our 1,000 Cuts. He's already taken about, 16 damage from one turn where we kind of ignored him. So I think we should just try to get the main guy down. Probably should have drawn at some point in here, but we're just going to be using as many attacks as we can so that Finisher is crazy. Yeah, Finisher already is insane. We'll just use it now. Alright. That was a clean fight. First one was not that clean, but that one was a clean fight. Upgraded Sucker Punch seems pretty good. I don't think we have enough poison that we care about Poison Stab. I think this is fine. Gamble is definitely less good with Unceasing Top. Alright. We probably need to kill this one immediately. He's about to upgrade his Thorns and just go crazy. Let's see. Yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to play Masterful Stab, I don't think. I think we might even have to use the Block Potion this turn, just because we're going to be attacking him a lot. Yeah. Well, I guess if we're going to play After Image, we should do it first. And I think we should play Envenom. And then this one is actually immune with Artifact, so I don't think we care about Malaise that much. Let's see what we draw, I guess. Alright, do we have Weaken? We have Weaken only with Malaise, and then we can't use anything after it. Okay. Well, I guess technically none of them are attacking, so these first few shivs cost us 2 each time. We can apply those. And the heal hook, I guess, is all fine. Yeah, and then we can Malaise this one? Sure. Only for 1. Alright. We need to kill this one ASAP, though. When Thorn starts ramping up, that is very problematic for us. Yeah, this is a bit of a trickier turn. I think we do need to use this Block Potion. We may very well use Explosive as well. Be nice if we could weaken him, but even if we had Malaised him last turn, no way. Do we want to Acrobatics? I don't think so. We want to use the stronger attacks first, so we have to hit him less total times. Yeah, and now he said to Explosive Potion. I think we should target this one. I think that's fine. Yeah, because he does stack up how much damage he does when he explodes. This one also just does a ton of damage to begin with, though. So let's see here. He is poisoned for 1, so Bane is active here for a ton of damage. I guess we put the Neutralize here, the Sucker Punch here just to kill this one. Yeah, 1 turn or 2 turns of weak is identical into Artifact, so not really a consideration there. Oh yes, just give me all the slices. Alright. Alright, there we go. Got some block. We need to find some block. And oh, we're actually not stuck yet. Okay, there we go. So only taken 3. That's actually very, very good for us having drawn basically no attack, or I should say no defense. Yeah, so we can just kill him. There we go. Pretty clean fight as well. I think we take the heal hook. Oh, maybe we take Catalyst and try to maybe use that on the Time Eater. Let's take the Catalyst. We don't have a brilliant way of upping poison, but alright, yeah, and we actually do skip this because of the cursed key, unfortunately. If we had gold, which we don't, because of Ectoplasm, we could take it and then remove the curse if we hit a shop, but we can't. Oh, so this guy's very, very bad into our deck, so we are happy about that. I think Malaise is fine with no blur here. I guess maybe... Does it matter? No. I think it was identical whether or not we used Malaise before the shivs. I don't think it matters. Does it? Well, he does take more damage for each card we've played, so I guess it probably was important? I don't know. We're doing fine either way. Okay, so we're going to take 3, and then I believe we may be able to kill him this turn with our 10 energy. We just might be able to get there. So let's start with the Sucker Punch and Heal Hook. I guess actually we should start with like the defensive abilities to get the card counter up, as long as we don't overspend on the defensive abilities. Do we want to play in Venom? I don't think we do. Alright. Well, let's see. Maybe we do. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, perfect. I believe this finisher will just kill him. Or, like, not, like, kill him, but we'll just, you know, do a ton of damage. Yeah, so it's like over 100, I think? I'm not sure, that might be wrong. Yeah, I guess that 500 health pool is actually huge to begin with. Alright. Yeah, so we're just weakened. That glass knife has not been played yet. Oh no, we want to play the slice first. Oh no, it is played already. Okay. Probably Catalyst first, actually. It's hard to tell whether or not the 10% more damage is actually impactful compared to the more poison. So, probably drop the backflip. Well, he's attacking us. I'll just drop a strike. Yeah, the permanent weaken is pretty annoying. Alright. So, we could just go all out on attacks here. We'll take a bit of damage if we do that, though. Let's just do it this way. Oh, I probably should have played Glass Knife rather than the normal strike. That's alright. And he is dead to pass, is my understanding. But with him having that weird, like, tick-tock thing, I think we'll just try to kill him anyway. Just to be safe. I think that's it. There we go. Alright, Pear is a welcome relic. It's not the ice cream cone, so it doesn't mean we automatically win against the boss here, but maybe Nightmare? Can we do some sort of weird combo with that? I'm trying to think what that can add to our deck that makes us just automatically win against the Time Eater. The Malaise is an option, but I don't think it's quite good enough. I guess like 1000 Cuts eventually says you deal 8 with every card. I don't know. I think we take it. Probably. We'll try it. We need something cheesy to beat the Time Eater. And that definitely is something cheesy, so maybe it's enough. Guess go this route? Seems fine. Alright, lose all gold and gain a relic? Absolutely. And that's the weaken? Yeah, that's weak on the first turn. Alright. And then here is the Serpent. Okay. Yeah, so I guess just After Image, several Shiv, optional Survivor. I guess we play it. Just pitch whatever. We're not going to be cycling our whole hand anyway. Alright, definitely will play Venom here. Because we can keep going through our deck that way. If we draw something, which we did. Okay. Yeah, sometimes Venom is still incorrect in this deck, just because it costs 2. If you have an ability to discard it, sometimes that can be correct. And I guess we can just play all these, yes. Yeah, this deck is a little bit brain dead compared to what I normally play, but that's refreshing sometimes. You don't have to think at all. Backflip? Maybe? I think pitch normal defend. And then see what we draw. Okay. I think Catalyst is lethal? Yes. Okay. Yeah, Catalyst actually not that bad. Ooh, Flying Knee for sure. Very good in this list. And we have to skip this. Same reasoning as the last time. No chests for us. And my least favorite fight that isn't the Snecko. Okay. I guess that would be a way of saying my second least favorite fight. These guys aren't really that bad though, as long as you use some care while fighting them. guess we damage this one, because at least he's not going to have shield next turn, and he's lowest of the other two. Weaken this one. Weaken this one. He's probably more likely to be attacking. Yeah, and we need to rest at campfires, because we are relatively low health, and we're going to have a very tough time with the boss. They're swinging so much that we might actually want to play both defense. I think we play these for sure and get the dexterity up. I guess this will actually remove some damage from him anyway. So let's discard one defend and play the other. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Alright. Yeah, so blur means we probably barely need to defend this turn if at all. Alright, yeah, so let's kill him with attacks. Start working on this one. We'll do this one, because he's not blocking. Okay. Yeah, and Doppelgangster, very weird card for this list. It goes against the Unceasing Top initiative, but it also gives you a ton of energy that next turn, so that Unceasing Top is better then. So in a sense, it's actually fine. Probably should have Envenomed first there. Should be fine though. So I think we can just attack this one from here. Yeah, I think we've got it this turn. Alright. Dex Potion, very welcome. We'll probably use that on the boss if we can afford to do that. 3 shivs to our hand. That's so bad against the boss that I think I'll pass on it. It's like exactly what our deck wants, except our deck is a bad deck for the boss. So I think we'll take that Bane. And then we'll probably go for this campfire here, so we can have 2. No, not double thorns. We could die here. 33 health? Is that enough? I think we have to attack this one right now. This thorns is going to be such a problem. That is going to be such a problem. Oh, that's so gross. I think Flying Knee is correct, even though we're holding a malaise here. Do we Sucker Punch? I say we do. And then malaise this one, I think. Oh no, we need that 1,000 cuts. No, that's like our game plan to work around the thorns here. We needed that so badly. Okay, well, that's awkward. Could probably pitch Masterful Stab here. If I don't, I have to discard one of my cards. I guess discard Defend. Catalyst does nothing, but I have to play it to be able to use Masterful Stab. This is such an awkward turn. Alright, well, we've got a bunch of Defend. Maybe I should have struck one of these guys there. Oh well. We'll have a bunch of Defend next turn too, because Blur stacks over, so I guess we can try to work on these guys next turn. I think we need to kill him though. Alright. And we don't even have Envenom up, yeah? Okay, we have no way to poison anybody. So I guess we just kill him the old-fashioned way. Several strikes. And then we can weaken, I guess this one will attack next turn. I want to work on this guy first, he's got more health. Ah, the heal hook's showing up at the wrong time too. Okay, our deck hates us. Our boss is very good against our deck, so our deck hates the boss too. So the deck just hates everybody right now. We're trying to convince it to not be such a jerk. Acrobatics basically does nothing when you're holding Unceasing Top anyway, so we'll pitch that. And we're just taking a world of damage here, if we attack anything. Do we have to pass? Maybe I should have kept that Acrobatics. Yeah, we totally should have kept that Acrobatics. I flubbed this turn. Pass? Maybe? I think we pass. Ugh! I forgot that these guys have thorns. We need to not use attacks first. Alright, here we go. Which of these are we discarding? Probably the Bane. Yeah, we don't have a way of activating poison before we use the Bane. So let's just... I think actually maybe we just Doppelgangster for 5. Let's put Noxious Fumes on and then do it for 4. Okay. So discard the... probably just a slice. I don't know. I don't think we need the sucker punch. Well, it's like strictly better than strike. Let's just go to the strike here. All right, so start with a defend. Get some armor up. Then backflip. Get some more armor up. All right, we want powerful attacks. They're both weakened, so Bane is a powerful attack. We need to kill this one first. My understanding is we only take 11. We took it twice. Okay, never mind. I knew Bane hit him twice. I just wasn't sure if that worked that way. Okay. This is a problem. Nightmare on something? Nightmare on Envenom? Play the Envenom? Get a whole bunch of Envenoms next turn? Alright. Yeah, we can barely attack them. That's our main problem here. Okay, 1,000 Cuts is brilliant. We don't want Glass Knife, it swings twice. So let's do 1,000 Cuts first, so we start doing some damage. We definitely want to do Blur. I don't think we're going to be playing these Envenoms. Alright, yeah. So let's just play Survivor here. Alright. We can just bleed them out slowly and keep this 20 health that we have. I'm pretty confident we can do that. Alright, so Bane is actually bad. This one's already dead. What's the strongest individual attack we have? Just the strike? Actually, guess we should have kept Bane because we can swing twice. He's 11. We can swing exactly twice. So we should have kept the Bane. That's fine though. Okay. Alright, so he's at effective 9. All we gotta do is deal 9 damage. Okay. We can hit him once, and then he's dead. We took like a little bit to do that. Okay. 18 health. No. This is just not going well. I don't think we need both artifact. Does the Time Eater do some sort of debuff to us? I want to say he does. Is the Fire Potion better than anything? I'm going to say it's not. I don't know. Could be wrong. I think we pass on all of these. The Blur was an option. So match and keep. Alright, yeah. So this is basically you play memory. And you get to keep the cards that you do match, but you don't necessarily want them all. Alright, so doubt. So we're hoping this isn't a doubt. It's a neutralize. I don't think we want neutralize either. I don't think we want allied attack. We do want Wraith Form probably. So do we want Wraith Form? I think I'm going to say we do. Just for the inevitability it gives us against the Time Eater. We kind of need that. I don't know. It's very bad in our normal deck. Kind of helps us against the boss, though. I think we have one fight before the boss. Jack of all trades. So we could have an all-out attack. I don't think we want it. Piercing Whale. Do we want Piercing Whale? I'm going to say we don't. So let's just fail the match on purpose. Alright. Wow. So we picked up a Wraith Form. Resting, because we're beat up. We can always smith on the next one should we need to. But I think we'll be resting both times. Only one Thorn Sky, so this isn't too bad. I think we'll actually backflip here. Well, no, they're not attacking us, but I'd also like to get some damage in. Maybe what we do is we shiv other people and then like glass knife this one. Let's just backflip and see what we get. Alright, so let's do this guy's lowest. Shivs, shivs, shivs. We have enough to glass knife this guy. And he is always the problem. So let's get a lot on him. And then let's weaken this guy. Because I think he consistently attacks. These guys don't always attack. They have like a debuffy thing. The dazed there. But I think the Exploder pretty consistently attacks us. So 1,000 Cuts is great because it's dealing 8 per card because there's 4 enemies. Gotta get that going. I don't think we play Wraith Form this turn. So we'll discard it. Now, do we Envenom? I guess we do. Then draw something? Nope. This guy is dead to the poison, though. Just barely dead. So we're still doing okay right now. This guy's still weak. So there's a free heal hook. This is free to play. This is free to play. We're Basically on the opposite of Hearthstone right now. I actually love Hearthstone. I don't mean to rag on Hearthstone. Defend, then Doppelgangster. I think that's correct. And then if we draw... Nope, a 0 cost card. Alright, so this guy's dead to poison. Just need to take him out. Oh, no, not this card. Jeez, we have a lot of days, huh? Oh, he was already dead, actually. Alright. So Flying Knee is an option. I don't think it's good against the boss, though. All-out attack is actually okay. We want efficient damage cards for the boss. We're going to rest, and then we're going to fight the boss, and we're probably going to die. Like, let's be real here. But we're going to do our best. I don't think we care about After Image. Do we want to play Malaise here? I think we want to copy our Malaise with Nightmare if we can somehow swing that. I don't know. Maybe we just blur Malaise. Well, obviously we activate the Dex Potion here. Let's even get artifact stacks up too. Because, I mean, we're going to use them. I say, well, let's play After Image. It's not terribly efficient. It says everything blocks 1, but it gets him like 1/12 of 2 strength, so it gets him a 1/6 of a strength. We'll probably play more than 1 card every 6 turns, so I say it's worth it. Let's hold off on the Malaise. We might be able to play it after Doppelgangster or something for more, even if we can't, like, you know, triplicate it. Alright, so Finisher's big. Do we draw, or do we just play Blade Dance and a bunch of stuff for Finisher? Unfortunately, Blade Dance costs 3 cards in order to be able to use 2, so it's pretty inefficient against this boss, but we need to get damage going. He's going to get a lot of free strength off on us. Alright, so here he's got the defense. What do we do here? Maybe Envenom. Like, Envenom actually does outpace 1,000 cuts over a few turns. And then do we... Let's see. I bet what we do is we Nightmare Envenom, then we play Envenom. And that should end our turn. And then he'll attack us for a whole bunch. Yeah. And then what is this debuff he had? I don't actually see it now. Okay. So Envenom, Noxious Fumes, Slice for kicks. It at least gets some poison going. I think we need to poison him. Yeah, and then we're going to take a whole bunch. We're almost dead even. But I didn't think we were going to beat this boss to begin with. So 28. Definitely going to have to draw. Alright, I don't think we're playing all-out attack this turn. I guess the strike's probably even worse. Let's get some backflip going. Alright. So we can play defend. Can we do more attacks before it? Because we're at what? Effective 23? So defend does keep us alive. Let's get this weaken. Yeah, because we need to guard every single health point we can. Do we want to use 2 more attacks to get a dexterity up? I believe we do. And if we're using 2, all we can do is slice Flying Knee to still have defend ready. And I don't think we play Doppelgangster. Not for just 1. Alright, so we've got 2 cards before he takes a turn. He's not attacking us this turn, so this is a very, very good turn to trigger him. These Endless Agonies will doom me if I don't play them, but I don't have time to play them here. And still use Bane at least. Okay. I think we'll discard this strike and play the other cards to draw. We need to find something here. Yeah, all-out attack actually, with Unceasing Top, it basically doesn't have a drawback. I just thought about that. So, he's already weakened. And we're out. Okay. Well, we're taking 7. And we're going down to 4. I don't think we can pull it out from this position. Should we just try to trigger him? I think we trigger the extra turn. Because he's not attacking this enemy. Okay, this is good. That's a good one to end on. Alright. So, oh, he's not swinging yet. So he's doing something really bad, where he's going to like remove all of his debuffs or something. If we had a way to kill him this turn, we would want to do that. I don't think we do have a way of doing that. Let's play 1,000 Cuts first. We definitely want that up. I think we activate Wraith Form here. And Tools of the Trade. Can we actually even get through with these slices and strikes? We cannot. So short of us playing everything and just starting to draw, which I don't think we want to do here. We're kind of spent that turn. So what does he do here? Heals. He's presenting 32. Let's drop the Blade Dance. That doesn't do much for us. I don't think we're killing this turn, are we? Finisher might care. I don't think we're killing him. So let's just get that out of here. We have to play Finisher before we can redraw, so playing that here. I think we're just dead. Wait, no, we have enough block. Then Malaise for none? No, I don't think it's worth it. Well, it'd be for like 1, basically. So Catalyst is very good. We want to keep all these, unfortunately. I guess we drop the Strike. Wait, he's going to trigger at our 4th card. I think we're dead. Are we just dead? Because he's got 8, he's going to play 4. We're going to play 4. We can't get any block without playing 4, and he's not dead yet. Right? Because we can Strike, Bane, Catalyst to triple the poison, and then Masterful Stab. And now he's at 22 health and he's killed us. Oh! God. So close. 22 health? That's way closer than that should have been. Maybe I've made a mistake somewhere that cost us it, but that was close for this deck being just terrible into this. Maybe turn 1 Malaise would have got us there? I don't know. What did we unlock? Alright, so I don't think I've ever seen these, even on the prior save. So, Underhanded Strike, unplayable. If this card is discarded from your hand to deal 7 to a random enemy. That's interesting. Reflex, unplayable. If this card is discarded from your hand, draw a card. That doesn't seem very good. And then Tactician, unplayable. If this card is discarded from your hand, gain an energy. That seems awesome. Maybe I'll grow on Reflex. These are very cool. I like this idea. Discard Synergy. Doesn't do anything by itself. That seems nice. Well, probably play Silent again. We were so close. Gotta get a win on whatever we're doing. For sure we're playing Ascension mode with extra elites. Maybe I will go do Ironclad. I think Ironclad's better into extra elites. I'm not 100% sure what we'll play, but it will be Ascension, and we'll try to put a win up on the board. I think winning on Ascension level 1 unlocks Ascension level 2. I believe that's how it works. So we're just trying to put a win up on Ascension level 1 next time. See you then.